Hello. How are you? How are you doing? I've been taking eye drops recently. Recently, being 3 days ago. It's helping a lot. Unfortunately, my eyesight's getting a lot worse. As in, my farsightedness is getting worse. I struggle to see far, and I don't know what I can pin the reason down to. And I've been trying to recall if this has been a issue for a long time, or if it's something that I've just noticed recently. And I tried to pin it on me just waking up earlier at 6 a.m. And then I thought about the fact that I have a lot more screen time during the day because I use my own personal laptop in the morning, either if I'm doing what I'm doing in the early morning before work. And then when I'm working, I'm using the work laptop either at home or in the office all day. Well, 9 to 5:30. So that's a good 8.5 hours in front of a screen. And then if I come to stream after, that's even more time. And if I'm editing, etc., that's even more time in front of the PC. So it's a lot of screen time. And then I'm thinking about how many people start wearing glasses because they become nearsighted. So their far vision, they can't see far. And I'm kind of worried. I'm worried, do I have to wear glasses in the future? Yo, what's good, Maroon Guy? How are you doing? On a scale of 1 to 10, how are you doing? And also, remember I said, what's one thing that you've done nice this week? What's one thing that you've done nice this week? But I hope the eye drops. So back to the eyes. So the eye drops, I hope the eye drops make my eyes feel a lot better. I didn't see, but I asked Google AI about my eyes, and it said that there's a study that shows you blink 50 to 70% less when you're looking at a screen. So your eyes tend to get more dry, which can make your far sight very bad. So hopefully this helps with the eyesight. I wanted to just try this real quick. I'm gonna use the break cam because I saw a moment from before, and I want to go back to it. Why is it moving so fast? Hold on a second. Wait, why is it moving so quick? What planet are we on? This is when I played Subnautica. You finished the SNFW. That's what's up. Your 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 is great. 8 out of 10 is great. I feel a good 10 out of 10. Honestly, I feel a 10 out of 10. So many things I have in place that just make me feel good. If you have systems in place to boost your mood, even if you're feeling low, then you will be happy almost all the time. You're having Domino's for supper. That's amazing. I don't know what time it is where you're at. If you're behind, it's 8:48 here. If you're 5 hours behind, it might be 3 p.m. That Subnautica is fun, but if you don't know what you're doing, it's really hard to make good content. It is around 3 p.m. It's really hard to make engaging content when I'm focused on when I'm playing. When I'm really focused, I get really focused. And I struggle to entertain the chat and focus on a game that requires a lot of mental capacity, like Subnautica. So that's kind of why I just stopped playing it. It's fun if you play in your own time, but it's hard if you don't know what to do, and the chat doesn't expect it. I expect from myself to entertain the chat while I'm streaming because that's where the fun comes from. So in that situation, I can't kill two birds with one stone. The only way I would have kept on going is if the chat helped me continue to play the game. But everyone that watched it at the time, it was all their first time too. Okay, this is definitely in America somewhere. I don't know. It says something about Florida Road. Let's go Idaho. Sacramento. Okay. Maybe I should have got it from Florida. No, Florida's in Miami. Never mind. Moving on. Moving on. Before I make a fool out of myself. Ooh. Utsa Wanmaya. I'm looking at them, and I was going to say Uzbekistan or Kurdistan, but I'm actually going to go off the cuff. It might be Russia. Oh no, let's go there. You see, my intelligence is something that cannot be denied. It cannot be denied! United States Post Office. Yeah, close enough. That was the country. I'm doing it by the country. I'm not doing it by the city. If I get the right country, it's a win in my eyes. With America, though, I prefer to get the state. I prefer to get the state right. So, let's have an idea. I'm strengthening my geography by playing this, so this is actually good. This is actually good for me to understand world map knowledge. Because at the moment, I don't know, and even before I started playing this on stream, I had no idea where places were. Generally. I don't know how to tell. But this is what I learn. I don't just... Michigan Avenue. Okay, so it's definitely Michigan. Where's Michigan in... What state is Michigan in? I'm asking dumb questions because that's how you learn. Listen. Do I have a sound for this? I don't have a sound for this, man. I don't care. This is how you learn. How you learn in life. You ask questions. Michigan is right. Oh, Michigan is a state. Let's go there. Cadillac. I've heard the Cadillac for a vehicle before. Join our Discord. I might actually join their Discord, bro. Why not? Not now, though. Not now. Dubs, that's a W right there. It did give us the word for word, but I don't make the rules. I haven't made any rules for this. Ooh, instantly I'm seeing Jose. Jose is a Spanish word. Way in the water, child. Way in the water. I want to say Mexico. That's what's been in my mind. Mexico's just been in my mind, so I'm just going to go with Mexico. It wasn't Mexico. It wasn't even Spanish. It was Portuguese. That's a learning lesson. I've been learning Spanish too. I've been going through the English... it's not English. Language transfer course where they draw similarities between... The tutor, his name is... His name. I'm not gonna guess. His name is Julian. Julius, I think. I think so. But he draws the similarities between English and Spanish because it's rooted in Latin. So I want to start to be able to see the difference between Portuguese and Spanish, because to an English speaker, you don't know the difference. I don't know the difference. I could just watch a YouTube video after the stream and see what's the difference between Spanish and Portuguese. This is America. Pike Road. Martin Marine Sales, Polaris. I don't see no white picket fence. But these houses look very movie-esque. Halloween. This was shot during Halloween. Or they just didn't take down their Halloween decorations. American flag chair. Wow. Somewhere south? It could actually be south. That's actually a good point. You know what? I'll go somewhere like Dallas, south. It was East Coast. Pennsylvania. So that's all of the countries. The only one I was really far off on was Mexico. Russia I'm okay with because I was in Russia. Russia's huge, man. What the heck? Is Russia bigger than Africa? Is Russia... No, Russia is not big as Africa. Africa is nearly twice the size of Russia. Why does Russia look bigger on the African map than Africa on the map? That's actually a good question. Africa can nearly fit 2 Russias. Why is it drawn like that on the map? This is why you know they don't the people who drew this map, they don't like Africa. I'm sensing racism. They distort the shape of they distort the size of the shape of land masses near the pole. The results in Russia looking bigger than Africa. Africa has an area of 11 million square miles and Russia only has 6 million. You said you would play my game next stream. No, I did not, bro. I said I'll play it next week. Like, can you not ask about the game too much? Because I've already played it on stream before. You know, because you keep promoting your game and it's kind of a bit, you know? Like, little bro, chill out. Chill out. Chill out. You know, chill out. Chill out. Yeah, I don't care what excuse they use about the equator center. What did it say? Something about the center line? What did it say? Distort the shape of... That distorts the size of the shape of land masses near the pole. It's some complicated reason just to make it look smaller than it is. I mean, this is disgusting. It looks like Russia can fit 2 Africas. But it's the opposite. That's why they take Africa for granted. They think Africa's a small place. Don't sleep. Let's do it. I like seeing people play on the game I worked hard on. I mean, yeah, but you keep saying it in every stream, so it's just getting repetitive, bro. You know? I mean, just wait. Sometimes if I say I'm gonna play it, I'll play it. But if you keep mentioning it, I just probably won't even play it, to be honest. You don't need to apologize. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't stress, man. Do not stress it. Do not stress it. To be fair, I'm giving you the nice side of like a streamer, because other streamers are a bit arrogant and they're very rude. So they might, and because I know you're only 13, so just be careful, bro. Okay, be careful, because you might come across the wrong streamer who's very rude, inconsiderate, and will try to make fun of you, not knowing that you're just a young developer doing your thing. Like, some people are very obnoxious and rude, so just I want to look out for you and just tell you to be careful, okay? Because some people are like, why would he keep commenting on my stream and then try ban you or something like that, or just call you out and say rude things. At least I won't die in total darkness. He banned you because you recommended your game. Yeah, you need to word it right, man. You need to word it right. Some people, they very rude And although you have like good intentions and you just want people to enjoy your game, some people take it as you're trying to sell them something and you're being annoying. Cause as well, listen, some people probably think that you're like 30, you're 30 years old, you're trying to develop and stuff. Cause we don't, as a chatter, I don't know what you look like or where you're from or how old you are, unless you say. What the heck? F. Object A couldn't even have gotten this out. Not this. What the? Hold shift to run. Why would I want to run? One time a year ago said I sound like 80. You don't sound old, to be honest, bro. But you're... When someone comes in my chat and says he's a developer, I assume they're old. But because I know that you're only a kid, I'm being nice as I can to you. Just be careful, man, because there's going to be people that hurt your feelings without, knowing who you are with this developer stuff. Oh, hell no. Click all you want. There's no power. Damn, it's pointless. Okay, so what do you want me to do then? Oh. Oh, hell no. There's a key right in front of the corpse. Bro, but is there anyone next to the corpse? The key's in his eye. Oh, or I'm never getting out. Hello? Bro. Hello? I'm gonna be honest. I'm already done with this. I'm already done with this game. I don't know. It was just a little bit too. It was a little bit too. It was scary, to be fair. It was scary, but I didn't really feel I didn't feel attached to it. I didn't feel attached enough to play it, so I'm not gonna play it. I just changed my mind on it, bro. Scary element's just not scary. I mean, it's scary, but I just didn't feel anything. I didn't feel attached to it. I just didn't care. You know, I can get scared, but if I don't care about a game, then it's hard to play it. It's so hard to play a game you just don't care about. And that's with the most respectful way I can put it. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? For hiding away my child, I wish to stay here. And since you're speaking to them on the matter, allow me to inquire. This is not a hotel, bro. A woman, sister. Oh, thank heavens, I would have never figured out had they not you informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that much to ask, child? I'm not in the mood right now, Grandma. I'm sorry, but you can go. You know what? I'm letting you in because I actually feel nice. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. I just haven't looked at the windows the past few days, so it's a bit sad. I missed out on all of these opportunities. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on the tablet. I mean, can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Garfield is over there. An armed visitor holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in the new world? Not those guys. Probably not, no. Whoo! He's back. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know what I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I mean, you're butt naked, I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least two of us inside your house, two of us inside, you'll open the door for me. Two of us. Explain. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, are you alone? Oh my god. Is he saying if there's two visitors, he'll pull up inside? No, I'm not alone. Well. Why doesn't he do his face? Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind. Locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Wait. I'm safe then. He said, help me. I've been shot. Not gonna last long. Who did this to you? Who did it? Effing FEMA. Pigs got me. I was climbing a fence and I made a run for it. And then, okay, all of that is just swear words. I'm not censoring. I'm just cutting through it. Yep. At least my guts aren't spilling out. So what makes you think, FEMA? If FEMA are after you, why would I want to help you? Oh, you better believe it. You hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors? Okay, this guy's a swearer. He's a swearer, and because I'm doing this stream, I'm not even gonna entertain it. Yeah, you know what, bro? You cuss too much, man. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
even on the outro, you're swearing.
How did he not see me?
Come on, man. I'm ready to give you everything. I've got nothing else. I'm gonna die. Bro, get the heck out of here, man. Of course, I should have known. You're just like the others. Take your little out of here. Bro had 50. He had 5 different outro cutscene lines, man. Get that. I'm done with this game, man. Okay, why is there a guy in Speedos and a Peaky Blinders hat and some shades? Fancy letting me in, mate? Let's keep this short and simple and sweet. No. Why are you walking around in your underwear? That's a perfect question. Wow, that is a crazy analogy. You actually are delusional. Walking around like it's snowing or something, bunch of clowns. Me? I've been around. First thing I did is walk out and peel all that junk off. I thought he said peel my junk off. I was gonna say this is getting a lot more worse. Ain't got nowhere to go, mate. No cash. Old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. And then I peeked this spot. Clean, quiet, off the map. You know you're talking to me about my house like this. Talking about quiet and off the map. Get the heck out of here. Out in the sticks with no punks snooping around. Solid place. Anyway, enough drawing. Are you gonna let me crash here, mate? Get out. You're a fun one, ain't ya? Adios, sucker. I never liked the British anyway. Aren't you British though, Sammy? Anyone else coming in tonight? No one else. I'm excited to do these tests tomorrow. We're gonna test that nun though. Space to talk to the cat. I mean, I'm pressing space and nothing's happening, so it's a glitch. Wait, press E on it. Nah, nothing's working on it. I don't look that way anymore. Why not, bro? Can you man up? Can you man up and just look that way, please, for us? Come on, man. Lock in and look, just for us. Do it, man. Do it. Good afternoon for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. What did you just say? You let in a visitor. It said it smells like someone died. When did it say that? Oh snap. Oh my god. I let in a visitor. I missed that. Bro, who do you think it was? Do you think it was the nun? That's bad. Let's do our checks, bro. Come on, Maroon, we need to lock in. Yo, kid, we need to lock in, man. Steph the nun. Let's do the check. Shall we check her teeth? According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA have deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of a potentially dangerous individual, skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whenever the attacker acted alone, still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 001 da-da-da-da-da. Anyway, as always, that's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation. Where's the up next is the news? I'm actually scared. What happens if a visitor comes into the house? Bro, I'm scared. Is it gonna jump scare me? Bro, no one's died. Check the nun. Our Father who art in heaven. I ain't even trying to chat to you, woman. I just want to test you. Or you want to check the eyes, but last time I got the bloodshot thing wrong. Look at her smiling like that. I'm testing you twice, woman. I'm not playing. I'm not playing no games. Bro, no one died, man. I don't know what you're talking about. She ain't got no teeth. The dead body bag in the other room. I'm the one who shot that person. Don't you remember? I shot them. What's in your mind? Let's test you out. I forgot what the test. Let's check. Do you have dirty fingernails? Oh, you're good. Leave him alone. No, it was on the couch. What do you mean it was on the couch? No, it wasn't. No, actually, no, let me just test this. I'm not gonna go back and forth. I'd rather just see on the VOD. Because if either of us are right, we'll see it. We'll see the proof. So, let me mute that and let's skip to it. Okay, no, you're right. I didn't kill this person. Oh, you're right. No, you're right. I didn't shoot this person. I thought I shot two people. No, but where did this person go then? Because the body bag was always on the floor. In the basement? She killed the cultist. What? Why did she kill the cultist? She's not a visitor. We did 2 tests and she came out clean. That's why the cultist is missing. But did she just kill her as in plot? Not visitor business, but just plot part of her plot to kill the enemy. I'm assuming that's her enemy. They look like the devil worshippers, and she's what? The nun? Whatever it is, she's not a visitor, because unless the game can give you 2. She's a visitor? No, man. Wait, so visitors can pass 2 tests. That's cheating. Anyway, bro. I'm gonna have to wrap up anyway. What? They can pass 2 tests? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Anyway, bro. Take it easy. Appreciate you being in the stream. See you later.